Hello everyone, this is Taria from Hidden Truth Tarot, and this is going to be for the Sun, Moon, and Rising sign of Libra. Libra, this is your weekly general message reading for the 2nd through the 8th of September 2019. Now, I'm pulling from the Oracle of the Unicorns, and I will also be pulling from Crystal Angels, and I will also be pulling 2 guardian angel cards for you for further clarification of your reading as well, Libra. Now, I am using the Arcanum Tarot for your weekly general messages, and at the end of your reading I will be pulling several I can do it positive thought cards for you as well. So we have polarity coming up here. Very powerful message right there. Thank you, Spirit. What does Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week? We have Amber. Give it to God. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What does Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign need to know this week, Spirit? 2nd through the 8th of September 2019. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign, Spirit. 2nd through the 8th of September. All right, we're ready. Situation of the week, we have the Lovers. Crossing you is the 9 of Pentacles. And your foundation is the 6 of Pentacles. Recent past energy, Queen of Swords. Crowning you is the World. New circumstances, the 10 of Swords. Overall energy is the Queen of Cups. All right. Thank you, Spirit. What extra messages do you have for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign? Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have Messenger of Thought. Three of Action. All right. Give me just a moment. All right, Libra, let's start here with your major energies. All right, we have polarity coming up here. Integrate your shadow side. There can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. All right, so this is so true. This may be something some of you are interested in. It's very important to shine your light on your shadow side. I feel with this energy coming up here, some of you may be going through a lot of that dark night of the soul type energy, doing some spiritual work as well. And it's important for you to love and respect the shadow side of yourself along with the light side of yourself. And I know I get people all the time saying that they don't have a shadow side. Everyone has a shadow side. It's, you know, the degrees may be different on how, you know, it's balanced, but that's just my personal opinion. I've never not met anyone that didn't have a shadow side. So with that, I'm going to leave it with that. All right. So we have Amber coming up here. Give it to God. Take a deep breath, and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. Beautiful. Now we do have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy as the overall energy. There could be some emotions running high within this week for you. Libra. I feel like it's going to be very important for you to listen to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities as well. I feel that there's messages for you. Now we have messenger of thought. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. You know, will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. 3 of action. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Beautiful. All right. So we do have the lovers coming in here, Libra, for the situation of the week, and this is the energy of Gemini. I am definitely getting right off. This isn't going to be for the majority of you. This is going to be for maybe a handful, if not just 2 or 3. I do see a relationship here that is ending. All right, this could be maybe a divorce or a breakup, but it's definitely you're done. You're done with it, and it's over. All right. Now, this is what I'm getting for the majority of you. There's a need for you to balance your energies this week, along with the relationships that you have with others as well. This tells me that some of you may be in the middle of making a major life decision as well. And you do have 2 6s here. So the number 66 may be very significant to some of you. You may want to go and Google that or look up angels. I think it's called angels messages or numbers that you can look up, and there's a message there for you if you're interested. And it's like I said, it's going to be important, you guys, to pay attention to signs, symbolism, and synchronicities this week. Now we have the 9 of Pentacles in your crossing energy. This talks about your independence, okay? And I feel like some of you are breaking away. Breaking away, I feel, from somebody that was toxic. Now, for others of you, this is talking about achievement. This is talking about you moving forward. Some of you are already feeling the energy of enjoying the fruits of your labor. This represents stability and security within your financial situation. Some of you are working towards this. Now we have the 6 of Pentacles coming up here in your foundation. This is what's moving you forward. This is what's driving you. The 6 of Pentacles talks about, you know, being generous, the willingness to give and to receive. It's very important that you have this balance within yourself and balance within others when it comes to give and take, because that opens up opportunities for you to be blessed even more. Now, some of you may have recently received money from a legal situation, a lawsuit, possibly even an inheritance, and I feel like this is helping you financially to be able to move forward and have that stability and security in your situation. Now we have the Queen of Swords coming up here in the recent past energy. This is your energy, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Now, this is a no-nonsense type of energy right here, whether you're male or female. This is you being very direct, very straightforward, speaking your truth, and not putting up with anybody's BS, okay? So, I feel that you're coming from a space in your recent past that you've cut off maybe toxic people or situations that you are dealing with. You're holding that sword of truth there. You're speaking your truth. And there was a need for you to do what was right and just for you and your situation in order for you to move forward. Now, the Queen of Swords is very known to speak her truth, okay? Like I said, whether you're male or female. Now we have the World. This is in your crowning position. This is what you know. This is what you're thinking about. This is beautiful. All right, this talks about completing a chapter in your book of life and successfully beginning a new chapter. All right, there's fulfillment here. There's a sense of completion. All right, and now you're able to start a new journey and move forward. I feel a lot of excitement and passion here. All right, with that energy. You're able to do so because you have this new circumstance with this Ten of Swords. This could be the news of the completion of a divorce or maybe separation. I feel for the majority with this Ten of Swords coming up here, you have literally gained some type of enlightenment, and you're at a turning point to be able to tap into your inner well of knowledge and to be able to really listen to that spiritual guidance that you hold within yourself. Some of you, there is a situation where, you know, you're giving it to God. Your prayers have been heard. They've been answered, Libra. You know, but this is literally, you've had enough of this energy. For some of you, you could have had somebody that was really, really deceitful. Maybe they lied to you. Somebody may have been wearing a false mask. For others of you, this is just completion of a cycle that could have been very challenging for you. But I see the Ace of Swords in my mind's eye. And, you know, when you have this 10 here, it's completion, which allows for you to start again. And now you have a new beginning and clarity and truth and what's right and what's just for you. All right? So some of you, this polarity, you may be interested in this. Integrate your shadow side. You know, there can be a light, there can be no light without dark. Understand the law of polarity. So if some of you, if you're questioning this or if you don't understand it, you may want to go and look this up. All right, and research this. This can help you along your spiritual path as well. Some of you may be going through the dark night of the soul. If you're going through any problem, you have this energy of give it to God. Take a deep breath and on the exhale, release this situation to God for healing and answers. With the Queen of Cups coming up here as the overall energy, definitely getting the emotions could be running high. This week, there may be a need to ground yourself. It's going to be important that you pay attention to dreams, signs, symbolism, and synchronicities, all right? Go with the ebb and flow. You know, this tells me that, you know, you can tap in to that psychic energy that's flowing within you and through you at any time, Libra. And there's knowledge to be gained from that as well. All the answers that you are seeking or that you're looking for, they lie within you. Now, the Lovers here, you know, I feel for many of you, like I said, this is you balancing your energy. There may be a major life choice, decision that has to be made. And listen to your intuition. For some of you, you are going through a separation, a divorce. You're getting out of a toxic, I feel like, relationship or situation. Now, this Nine of Pentacles, this talks about your independence. This talks about you being very self-reliant and having a great deal of accomplishment. All right? Some of you may already be enjoying the fruits of your labor. For others of you, this is what you're working towards, that stability and security. Now, in your foundation, the Six of Pentacles, there is a need to make sure that there is balance between give and take. Some of you may have recently received inheritance. Maybe some type of lawsuit is what I'm getting as well, that's helping you to move forward. The Queen of Swords, I'm just getting, you know, you had to cut out a situation or person that was toxic in your life. You're having to move forward and doing what's right and what's best for you. The World here, this beautiful energy, you are, you know, it's a feeling of completion, achievement. You're being able to start a new beginning. And, you know, you are so done with whatever this Ten of Swords energy was. It's going to be different because there is so many of you watching. But this could have been a really deceitful person or situation. Or, you know, this could have been a lot of challenges, but it's over with. And there's been some type of spiritual enlightenment, I feel, gained. Now you can start this new beginning with clarity. Now we have messenger of thought. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. You guys, make sure you don't overlook anything, especially when it comes to paperwork, contracts. You know, will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. Excuse me, Libra. 3 of action. Things are working out beautifully. Now that your ship has come in, it's time to decide what your next big project will be. You may choose to continue to build upon your successes or move on to something entirely different. Be willing to travel if necessary. Sorry, had to get a drink there. Thank you, Spirit. Excuse me, Libra. All right. All right. Each day is a new opportunity. Yesterday is over and done. Today is the first day of my future. I know that old negative patterns no longer limit me. I let them go with ease. I think big, and then I allow myself to accept even more good from life. I am a magnet for money. Prosperity of every kind is drawn to me. I move through life knowing that I am safe, divinely protected, and guided. My consciousness is filled with healthy, positive, loving thoughts that reflect themselves in my experience. Beautiful. All right, Libra, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please leave me a comment. Let me know how these energies are playing out in your situation. I send you all my love, wishes, and blessings, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye, Libra.